During World War II, Canada had nearly 300 Ventura bombers hunting enemy subs. Now the sole surviving plane needs major restoration. Ray Rudowski has more on efforts to get the Ventura back in the sky.
Knowing that this is a World War II patrol bomber that was with the Canadian Air Force, that gives me a feeling of preserving the past.
Volunteers rebuild the same piece of history that other volunteers once risked their lives to fly.
These guys went out to try and do their job, protect the country, and they never came back, and you don't read about them in any history books.
Come on, you.
Pilot Tony Jarvis heads a team that's restoring a World War II Ventura. In the 40s, this one patrolled the West Coast looking for Japanese subs. After the war, a surveying company used this plane to photograph the Arctic until engine failure forced the craft to crash land near Yellowknife in 1953.
35 years it sat in the bush.
In 1988, Tony salvaged the wreckage. By the way, that's not rust, that's moss from the tundra.
We were told that there must be 1 million of them around the world, and we found out there wasn't. There was only about 17. And that included just parts here and there. And we found this one was the only one that was left in Canada.
Our total commitment was convoy escort, anti-submarine work.
Al Edwards made the transition from boyhood to manhood in the cockpit of a Ventura. At 19, he hunted enemy subs in the Mediterranean, a job often thwarted by ingenious German U-boat aces.
One of their best maneuvers was to come up at night and let go a little balloon with some tinfoil hanging from it, and the balloon would drift with the wind, and your radar would follow the tinfoil. In the meantime, the submarine's going the other way.
I got her.
The volunteers hope to have the aluminum Hawk peacefully patrolling skies over Alberta in the next 5 years.